Listen, I am extremely fed up of you overly romantic guys. Let me just clarify, I am not saying that there is anything wrong with romance. There's nothing wrong with loving. Love is great, love is awesome. But where you are constantly up under this woman, you constantly are in her space, you are constantly texting, you are constantly calling, you are always constantly checking up, guys, you're gonna smother her. There's this statement that stuck with me because I used to have this same issue. Desire lives in distance. Now, that doesn't mean that you become Batman or you become nonchalant or you become so dark and mysterious. But what it means, or what it means to me, desire lives in distance, is the more you are constantly in someone's space trying to appear perfect, trying to always be there for them, is the more they undervalue you. Think about it. If everyone on earth had money, think about it, right? I want you to listen and think. Take some time and think. If everyone on earth had money, would the money still be valuable? No, it wouldn't, because everyone has it. Something is valuable because few people have it, few people possess it. If you constantly give your attention, your time, your energy, your focus to her, what is going to happen is she begins to undervalue you as an individual, as a man. I have had to learn this the hard way, and now I am on here literally telling you this secret so that you can learn from my mistakes. There was this one girl that I had liked very much. I took her out and we went on a date. And it was a really, really lovely date. We had ice cream. It was fun. We sang together. Yeah, I'm a romantic guy. At my heart, at my core, I must admit I'm a romantic guy. But this is where I went wrong. She was from the States, right? And so when she went back to the States, I no longer saw her as much. So I became even more interested because I was like, okay, she's far away. And I miss her. I miss the feeling that I had when I was around her. And so I would try to set up a date online, message her ever so often to ask how she was doing. Not even ever so often, it was pretty frequently. I would look at her every story and I quickly became obsessed. I quickly put her on this pedestal, this high rise, and she saw that. She saw that. And as with all situations, when you put a woman on a pedestal or you over prioritize romantic love, she will pull away. And so she pulled away, and I was distraught. Because if you know, us romantic guys, when we do not have that romance or that feeling of being loved reciprocated, it's easy for us to sink into a place of deep darkness. And so what happened was I became very distraught. I was like, what's going on? What's happening? And it took me a while to realize what had happened. It took me a while because I was blinded. And many of you guys are blinded. You're blinded by, I want to make this woman my wife. I love this woman so much. Guys, when you over prioritize romance, romantic love, when you go after this woman no matter what, I am telling you, She will lose respect for you. She will pull away from you. I'm trying to save you from that pain. You don't have to experience it. But because in your heart of hearts, in your mind, and in your heart, and within your being, you crave love so much. Maybe you didn't receive love from someone growing up. Could be a close family member. Maybe that's not my case, but maybe that's your case, right? And so now you crave that deeply. Let me just tell you this straight. You don't need it as much as you think you do. You don't. But you've convinced yourself that you must have this girl, that you must show your love, that you must have that love reciprocated back, otherwise your entire world is shattered. When you over prioritize love and romance, you're gonna set yourself up for a world of pain, my friend. Let me clarify once again what I am saying and what I am not saying. What I am saying is that if you want to always be in this woman's space, always be in a space, always be up under her because you cannot exist outside of her, you are going to experience heartbreak. What I am not saying is that you completely shut off that romantic side of yourself, and I am not saying that you do not show love. We are not stone cold hard monsters. We are human beings, and love is something that we show. We love our families, we love our friends. That is normal. I am not saying not to love and become a cold-hearted person. But when it comes to a romantic interest, be very careful. Be very careful. Do not over prioritize romantic love. Many men have done that, and they are no longer here today. They are no longer here today. I am trying to help you so that you do not have to go through that. Fix your mind, fix your heart, and you will be able to conquer this. You will. If you found any value in this video, subscribe, place a comment down below about your story, and let's have a chat. Let's grow stronger together. Let's become a community of men that is moving with intention and understands the reality of over prioritizing romantic love.